hired with 15 pieces of flair.
Do you get to pick them yourself?
Yeah, we do. Although I didn't actually choose these. I just sort of grabbed, 15 buttons and just, I don't even know what they say. I don't really care. I don't really like talking about my flair.
Okay.
So, where do you work, Peter?
In a tech.
And yeah, what do you do there?
I sit in a cubicle and I update bank software for the 2000 switch.
What's that?
Well, see, they wrote all this bank software, and to save space, they used 2 digits for the date instead of 4, so like 98 instead of 1998. So I go through these thousands of lines of code, and it doesn't really matter. I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm going to go anymore.
You're just not going to go?
Yeah.
Won't you get fired?
I don't know. But I really don't like it, and I'm not going to go.
So you're going to quit?
Nah, not really. I'm just going to stop going.
When did you decide all of that?
About an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know. So you're going to get another job?
I don't think I'd like another job.
Well, what are you going to do about money and bills and...
I've never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm going to do that either.
Well, so what do you want to do?
I want to take you out to dinner. And then I want to go back to my apartment and watch Kung Fu. Do you ever watch Kung Fu?
I love Kung Fu.
Yeah. You should come over and watch Kung Fu tonight.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Can we order lunch first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's another example.
Sorry, hold on a sec. Did you pause and start again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good, thanks.
And he was supposed to work in Saturday or on Sunday, but he didn't because he don't want to do a job. So it's a funny scene.
The consultants? What has gotten into you? Slumberg?
Nothing. Number.
You're certain. Hey, sit the building up out here. Peter. Michael. What's going on, man? I thought you were going to come in here and start shooting.
No, I just came to get my address book. I'm not going to stay. I got a phone number of Mike that I don't want to lose.
What? Peter, you're in deep shit. You were supposed to come in on Saturday. What were you doing?
Michael, I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be.
Well, I hope you have a better story than that for Lumberg. You're supposed to be having an interview right now with the consultants.
Oh?
The consultants? What has gotten into you?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Wait, Peter. You gotta postpone it, man. Tell me you've been sick. Make something up.
Oh, no way. No, I feel great. It's the best day of my life.
Here's a consultant. He tried to fire someone who are useless.
Oh, there you are. We were just talking about you. You must be Peter Gibbons. Terrific. I'm Bob Slidell. This is my associate, Bob Porter.
Hi, Bob. Bob?
Why don't you go ahead and grab a seat and join us for a minute or two. You see, what we're actually trying to do here is we're trying to get a feel for how people spend their day at work. So, if you would you walk us through a typical day for you?
Yeah. Great. Well, I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way Lumberg can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour.
Space out?
Yeah, I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Peter, would you be a good sport and indulge us and just tell us a little more?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something about TPS reports. The thing is, Bob, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Don't care?
It's a problem of motivation, all right? Now, if I work my ass off and Initech ships a few extra units, I don't see another dime. So where's the motivation? And here's something else, Bob. I have 8 different bosses right now.
I beg your pardon?
8 bosses.
8?
8, Bob. So that means that when I make a mistake, I have 8 different people coming by to tell me about it. That's my only real motivation, is not to be hassled. That and the fear of losing my job, but you know, Bob, that'll only make someone work just hard enough not to get fired.
Would you bear with me for just a second, please?
Okay.
What if, and believe me, this is so hypothetical, but what if you were offered some kind of a stock option equity sharing program? Would that do anything for you?
I don't know, I guess. Listen, I'm gonna go. It's been really nice talking to both of you guys.
Absolutely. The pleasure's all on this side of the table, trust me.
Good luck with your layoffs, all right? I hope your firings go really well.
Excellent. Great.
Wow.
This is lumber. This goes.
Peter, what's happening? Listen,
But ignore it. Introduce another example. She's Jennifer Aniston, but the place she works in have a strict rule that kind of badge. She always try to wear kind of 15 number of badge. That's the minimum, but she break the law.
bare minimum. It's, you count?
So the manager is complaining about
Joanna.
the number of the badge.
We need to talk. Do you know what this is about?
My, flair.
Yeah. Or, your lack of flair, because, I'm counting and I only see 15 pieces. Let me ask you a question, Joanna. What do you think of a person who only does the bare minimum?
What do I think? You know what, Stan? If you want me to wear 37 pieces of flair like your pretty boy over there, Brian, why don't you just make the minimum 37 pieces of flair?
Well, I thought I remembered you saying that you wanted to express yourself.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I do want to express myself. Okay? And I don't need 37 pieces of flair to do it. All right? There's my flair, okay? And this is me expressing myself, okay? There it is. I hate this job. I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
Oh yes, Kim, why do you think this movie is very funny? I think the director tries to break the stereotype of job. Job is very boring, but I have to go to work every day. But the reason this movie is very funny, the director tries to break the stereotype of job. So my conclusion is humor is able to make your stereotype lose and give you strength to fight against your stereotypes people get. Yes. And that's the end of my presentation.